Okay. We're live. I think we should be live on LinkedIn and on YouTube, and hopefully the synchronizing issues with LinkedIn and Restream are resolved so that as I'm talking to you, it's not getting all out of sync with my words and my actual video feed. But we're live once again to let you know about the next Technically Speaking from Jabra, which we already let you know about it before. And if you've been paying attention at all, we've been recommending that you bookmark the landing page so that you are familiar with every new session that comes out each month. This month, October, because Technically Speakings typically happen at the end of the month, we're having a little bit of fun with it. It's going to be the Halloween edition of Technically Speaking. And as you can see by this handy little graphic right here, we've got a topic of so many new PanaCast 50 VBS features, it's almost scary. Yeah, I got all kinds of cheesy with the labeling of this post and all that good stuff. But we have some awesome, talented people on the graphics side that put together this cool little slide for us. And we got all orange and Halloweenish for this month. What that also means, aside from the fact that we're talking about all the new features, and I'm not kidding, it is a lot of new capabilities. The PanaCast 50 VBS is practically a whole new bar with the latest updates. There's a lot to unpack there, so you don't want to miss it. If Android is a part of your room solution, you're going to want to check this out, at least get in the know. But a big part of what we're doing tomorrow is we're having even more fun than just the silly graphics and the cheesy title. We're actually going to be doing a bit of costume. You know, it's Halloween, right? So we're going to be doing costuming. I am actually going to do a costume tomorrow. Not only that, I'm encouraging all of you that are attending, and I already got a couple of you from the last Technically Speaking saying you're going to participate. We're encouraging all of you to don your own costume for Halloween this year. And our giveaway, we always give away a headset, a webcam with the PanaCast 20, and some headset. We're giving away a pair of them tomorrow as well, but it's not going to be a random drawing based on attendance this time as per usual. Instead, it's going to be a costume contest. So you don't have to have a costume to come. It's okay if that's too silly for you, but if you want to compete, bring your own costume, and we'll be doing a judging on the spot of who had the best costume at this Technically Speaking. And for those of us on the Jabra side, no, you are not eligible to win if you bring your costume as well. Hopefully, y'all won't leave me hanging high and dry being the only one from Jabra wearing a costume. But I will be in costume. A little bit of a hint of what that could be right there at the back, but you have to show up for it. Now, where do you go if you do want to show up for it? Great question. Really glad you asked that. Let me slide over here just a little bit. If you head on over to the jabra.com/technically speaking, and again, bookmark it, please. This will be your landing page for all upcoming Technically Speakings every month, as well as, if we scroll down here, as well as the sessions that you missed, the on-demand sessions. You can click on the on-demand sessions, see all the latest stuff. I think I still owe the last session from September for this, so we'll get that updated. But they're all there, so you can get caught up if you missed any. But if you want to sign up for what's coming up, this is where you see the roster. We've got the Halloween edition first. You'll hit the sign up button. It's a Microsoft Teams webinar link. Not too complicated to get signed up there. Head on over, get signed up. I'll just go there so you can see it. There we go. We click on it. You go to a webinar registration page, and you register. You get all the details. That will give you your link to join tomorrow. Now, coming back over here, you'll see a couple more that we have coming up. See, this is why you want to have it bookmarked, so you know what's up. We also have, in this coming month, a special, not Technically Speaking, but a special Technically Speaking-ish presentation that we're doing with our friends over at Modus VR. We're going to be kind of taking you on a little tour of our video portfolio, as well as some audio, some work-from-home stuff, but through the magic of the Modus VR platform. Truly a unique experience if you're trying to visualize what the devices will be like, how they'll perform in your room, right, in your conference room. So sign up for that. Check that out. It's going to be a good one. But the Technically Speaking session proper for November is actually going to be a little earlier in the month. We're not going to the end of the month because if we did, we would either conflict with Thanksgiving here in the US or Microsoft Ignite. And in the spirit of Microsoft Ignite, we bumped the Technically Speaking a little bit earlier and we called it the Ignite Edition. And we called it, even more cheesy perhaps than the Halloween edition, I named it A Technological Love Story, Microsoft Copilot plus PanaCast 50. We're going to take a look at what happens when you combine the magic of what the PanaCast 50 does with what Copilot does and how that data brings you a complete solution in the end. Walk you through some of that. That'll be a good demo. Do not miss that one. So that will be next month. Get signed up for both of them, right? Why not? Get signed up for both of them, but tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, Technically Speaking, Halloween edition. Grab your costume, come have some fun, turn on the webcams. We like to make these an involved type of thing, right? So show up, throw that hand up virtually, and Teams will unmute you so that you can bring all those burning questions, say hi, get to know us a bit better. It's a good time. It always is. If you can make it, I hope you will. Looking forward to seeing the costumes, unless I'm just the only one looking silly by myself. In other words, if that's what happens, then it's an opportunity for you to come and laugh at me. That's okay. I'm all right with that. Just show up, come hang out. We'll learn a little bit about what's new with the PanaCast 50 VBS. With that, I'll give you the rest of your Tuesday back. I'm going to end this